Lilith in Capricorn in a horoscope shows that you don't want to see reality, not even under torture. You are being controlled and exploited. Despite that, you want to believe that you can do whatever you want. Be honest, do you really believe in that? I'm Cavalher. I will show to you that you believe to be free, but you are wrong. In a horoscope, Lilith shows what we can't admit. We prefer to lie to ourselves, to suffer, to betray ourselves, or anything else. Capricorn is the ability to see reality as it is, without any romantic points of view. The combination is an explosive one. In Capricorn, the last thing Lilith wants to see is reality. But there's a part of reality that is especially painful for Lilith: power. Capricorn is the sign of the social structure and hierarchy. It shows who rules who. I'm very sad to say that, but in our society, people tell others what to do. Lilith in Capricorn would rather believe that there are no people without any consideration for the human being, or people that would do everything they can to exploit others, taking from them everything they have until they are useless. But you are not just a victim. With Lilith in Capricorn, you don't admit that you also want to dominate and exploit others. You think you are super fair, but you don't realize that you participate in games of power all the time. You feel to be superior, but you disrespect the very same limits that you impose to others. And you also don't want to realize that you try courting those who dominate and exploit you just to gain some privilege. But don't worry, everything worsens with time. April 2018 will be a terrible month for mankind. But don't bother with apocalypses. This is foolishness. You also won't see anything on the newspapers. And if you do see some terrible things there, know that these are nothing but the surface of the greater evil that is hidden. Behind the scenes, those who really rule, those who have enough financial resources to govern the governments, will decide what they will do to fulfill their darkest goals. They don't care about anyone else. A very dark configuration will take place in Capricorn with its peak on April 26th. I have already posted videos on some of these transits in this star sign. One of them is on Mars in Capricorn that strengthens all other transits in this star sign. The level of demand and harshness that Saturn in Capricorn imposes to you will grow heavier. The level of abuse of power that Pluto in Capricorn imposes to you will grow more authoritarian. And the level of exploitation that Lilith in Capricorn imposes to you will grow more oppressive. But Lilith in Capricorn shows that you won't see any of this. You will prefer to believe that everything is just fine and that all these events are for a greater good. Think positively. Therefore, don't worry about anything. Contribute with the scenario of ignorance that is ideal for those who have power to make their invisible deals and become even more powerful. Everything is just fine.